Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonja and you're watching my home channel. Today, come along with me as I redecorate my house. I have taken all of my Easter stuff off and now I'm just adding a couple more spring touches to already ones I had. I start my decorating in my front hallway and I just wanted to kind of give it a new look. I've had this crate here for quite some time and I wanted to do something different with it than just having flowers and something else in it that I've had like I said, for quite some time. So I am adding some blankets just in case it's still pretty cold outside at night and in the evenings and stuff, and if we want to sit out on a front porch, it's nice to have a couple blankets maybe to keep us warm. So I'm putting two of them into this crate and I'm going to put it underneath my bench. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. Like I said, my name is Sonja and you're watching my home channel where I do lots of cleaning and decorating, motivation and inspiration. So I hope this is something that you enjoy and you will press that subscribe button and a notification bell and join my YouTube family. I would love to have you here. So as you can see, it's very simple. Lots of my DIYs that I create over on my DIY channel are used here as well as throughout the rest of my house. Now moving on to my Bombay chest. And I like using trays when I decorate. So I am adding this galvanized tray, but the handles were coming apart. I have to put some glue to it. Had gotten that tray at HomeSense a while ago. I actually got it on a discount because the handles were starting to come off, so I got 20% off for that. But now they're coming off quite a bit, so I have to fix it. The candelabras that I'm using here were an upcycle, trash to thrift store upcycle that I did last year at some point. But the little point was a little too high, and these candles are battery operated ones, so I could not push them down. So I took a hammer to it and fixed it so that way it can sit nicely. I am also adding a Yankee candle here. It's called a lavender oakwood or something like that. Burnt lavender. So I thought it would be fitting since I actually swapped out the grass for lavender here. I really like the way this looks. I think it looks very cute and cozy. Now I'm moving on to my living room. I will be decorating my mantle as well as my coffee table. So I have taken everything off and just gave it a good dusting. I am using Pledge a wood cleaner in I think it's Moroccan oil, an argan oil scent. It is one of my favorites. And I added these candelabras. I DIY'd these last week over, like I said, on my DIY channel, and I love that French country look that they have. So I play around here like I usually do until I achieve the look that I'm going for. So here it is. I think it turned out really nice. I love decorating with candlesticks, and I love, like I said, the way this turned out. Now moving on to my coffee table. I keep this pretty simple. I have been decorating with this large galvanized truck that I had purchased just before Christmas in a local small store, and I have been just swapping out things that I add to it, and this time around I was adding tulips, just to add a bit of color into this room. So this has to be one of my favorite parts of my decor. This coffee table, I absolutely love the way that turned out, and I ended up adding a little lantern beside it just to kind of even it out. Now moving on to my family room fireplace. This one is much larger, and I'm doing the same thing. I taken everything off, and then I start layering my decor.
Want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Sunshine feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, I'm wearing my worn out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each.
I love using different textures in my decor. I think it just adds a lot of softness to the decor if I'm using different textures. I hope that makes sense.
For a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine. You know I want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. Can't get enough of this. Being with you.
Typically, I have a wreath on top of this window, but this time around I opted not to put one, and I love the way this looks. I love all the different window frames and the pictures that I have the art, I should say, that I have added. I think this looks good. I always tend to go for more decor, but I think this is just enough. There's still lots, but I tend to go even more.
Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like every
For this coffee table, I decided to use a tray once I was done cleaning it. And I try not to go too high on the tray because so it doesn't block the TV if we are laying down on the couch. So I am using my DIY candelabras here as well, but these aren't as tall.
feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. I could never let you go now when you're looking like that. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Never-ending sunshine.
So I have added a small pot with lamb's ears just to complement the lamb's ears that are on the fireplace, and just filled it in with some DIY spheres.
Never-ending sunshine.
This TV unit is fairly new here, and I have been playing around with it quite a bit. I'm still trying to figure out what works best here. Another piece of decor that's been looking really bare since I removed all the Easter stuff are my tier trays. So for this one, I am just adding a couple things to it, especially this lavender, just to kind of continue with that lavender theme that I have throughout the rest of the house. I love decorating tea trays. It is one of my favorite seasonal items to decorate, and I have lots of videos on it. Now there are a couple more things that I end up working on, and it is this sideboard. I did not do a lot here because I was quite happy with what was on it. I just changed around some stuff to make it work a little bit better. And the last thing that I'm sharing here is I have actually decided to decorate this little cutting board that I had upcycled with some cloche, candles, and a little bit of greenery. I hope you have enjoyed this decorate with me video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, share it with a friend, it would help me out a lot. And also don't forget to leave a comment and press that like button, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.